Hey there fellow Knights, I'm Red Leader and welcome to Nightly Reviews, when I help you make better decisions while looking for backpacking gear by reviewing my own gear. Today I'll be showing you the Sony FDR X3000 4K action camera. Let me know in the comment section below if you've had any experience with this camera, good or bad. And also let me know if this video has changed your mind one way or the other about getting this camera. But first I want to tell you why I chose this camera. Back when I first started hiking, my wife bought me my first camera, which was a GoPro Hero 1. And though it served me well and got me started in filming my adventures, I later found out it just wasn't keeping up with the times. The GoPro only had two shooting modes, shooting at 720p at 60 frames per second or 1080p at 30 frames per second. It didn't have a chargeable battery and could only be charged by USB. It was an earlier model GoPro, so it didn't have any form of stabilization either. After the last season of filming Knights of the Trail, it sustained a deep scratch on the lens, so I thought it was time to actually finally upgrade. After many days of researching, I found that the Sony FDR X3000 was best suited for all of my hiking and filming needs. But enough talking, let's get to the unboxing. Alright, we're going to come over here and unbox the Sony FDR X3000 4K action camera. I'm going to have to stick you here on this little table because my umbrella light stand had broken. So bear with me here. I'm not going to lie to you, I have opened this box already. I haven't taken anything out, but I just wanted to make sure it was in there and it wasn't damaged first. Okay, I ordered it from Best Buy on Friday and it got to me on Tuesday, so that wasn't bad at all. I'll put the purchase price in the video somewhere in here, and let's get on with unboxing. So, it comes in this big box here. It has all this padding. Has a lot of this padding stuff here, so it's well protected. And inside this box there is another box, and it's the actual product box right here. You can see it says Sony 4K. Alright, and open this thing. Looks like it has a bunch of complicated little latches to the box, and it appears that there are two separate boxes inside. We'll pull the first box out. It has a little hole in there. The first accessory is this little mount here for your tripod, and I guess the camera will clip in and screw on this little screw here, just like the GoPro. It comes with a standard micro USB cord. Now we're going to take out the second box, which I'm pretty sure houses the camera because it's empty in this one. Looks like it unlatches here. Yep, just like that. There it is. Comes in this little protective sleeve. And here we go, the Sony 4K action camera. This is what it looks like from the front. This is what it looks like from the sides. This is what it looks like from the top. And this is what it looks like on the bottom. The camera itself is actually in this housing here, which will allow you to go underwater. It's waterproof. The camera itself, they say, is splash proof, but this extra housing will let it go down. I'll post how far it will go down in the video now. But I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the case for you. It looks like there's a little latch on the bottom, right here. It says open. It unlatches like so. And it releases the housing. And your camera just comes right out. Like that. That's actually a really beautiful camera. It definitely does not look like a GoPro. But it is pretty small. It's about as big as a GoPro. Fits right here in the palm of my hand. And I will give you a comparison of I'll give you the size comparison of this and my GoPro. This here's my GoPro. You can see that scratch right down there on it. But here's a side by side. Just a tad longer than the GoPro. Just a tad. This actually feels lighter than this GoPro, but this GoPro has the housing that you can't take off. So you're just kind of stuck with that housing. But anyway, out with the old, in with the new. I'll read the different buttons on each side. This is a menu button here. It won't turn on because the battery isn't in there yet. You have these up and down arrows, I guess, to scroll through your menu. And it's cool that you have a little window here, and I guess it'll indicate what menu item you're on. On the back here, there's a little door. And when you open the door, it has your micro USB charging port. It has an HDMI out. It also has an audio jack. And for the audio jack alone is one of the big reasons why I chose to get this camera. It's because it's really small and you can hook up an external microphone. I hear that the microphone on this is actually really good, and it's right here. It's a stereo mic. You can charge it while you're on the trail by USB, and you can interchange the batteries. Now I got the version that doesn't come with the watch display, but if you get the one with the watch display, you can actually see yourself on this rubber watch thing. But I hear you can also substitute that with an app on your phone, so you can actually see what you're recording on your phone. I hear that the stabilization on this camera is unbeatable in this price range here. It's almost as good as having a gimbal, and outshines the GoPros. The reason I didn't go with the GoPro Hero 7 Black, which is the current GoPro at the time of this filming, is because I hear that the GoPro Hero 7 Black has some faulty stuff where it keeps dying on people and cutting off and all kinds of stuff, getting hot and overheating, and all of my research shows that this has none of those issues. I learned of this camera from a hiker named Will Wood. He also goes by the name of Redbeard, and his YouTube channel is Follow Redbeard. So you should check him out. He hiked the entire Appalachian Trail and the PCT, and he took this very camera with him on both hikes, and outstanding gorgeous video. Over here on the side, it has a little latch on the back here. You say pull down, and then pull it forward, and that's where you put your battery. It's right in there. On the bottom, there's another little latch. You pull that down, and that's where you'll put your micro USB cord. Also, you have a little metal shoe here with threading, and that way you can screw this onto a tripod. So pretty cool. Very small, but very loaded. I wanted to thank you all for sticking around of this episode of Nightly Reviews as we unbox the FDR X3000 4K action camera by Sony. And I will be doing a full comprehensive review after I've had time to check this out on the trail. If you like this video, please subscribe for more backpacking gear reviews and to watch this camera in action as I take it for Season 4 of Knights of the Trail, our adventure hiking show, here on YouTube. Also visit www.knightsofthetrail.com for maps and details of all of our hikes. And until next time, be strong and hike on. See you out on the trail.